Fourth thought for this Sunday, Memorial Day weekend 2023. It's not that I love Peter the best. I love all of them. I love all the disciples, all the prophets, all the kings. I love them all. I love all the women in the Bible. But what I'm thinking of today is, do you remember when there was a storm at sea and the guys were out on the boat and they see this figure walking on the water and they think it's a ghost, but it's Jesus. And when they realize it's Jesus, I think it was Peter, and he was like, oh my God, it's a terrible storm. You know, or was that another story? Anyway, Jesus was walking on the water and he said to Peter, come, C-O-M-E. And Peter, he had the balls to do it. He stepped onto the water and he started walking on the water. But then the waves scared him and he fell, right? Some people, I think there was a preacher, God, this was 40 years ago. He explained it to us that Peter didn't walk on the water. Peter walked on the come. C-O-M-E. If Jesus' sentence would have been longer, like, come, Peter, enjoy the view up here, maybe Peter would have walked 20 steps instead of 4. You know, and then I think when Peter had already denied Jesus 3 times, just like Jesus told him he would. Sure, you love me, Peter, but you're going to deny me 3 times before you hear the cock crow in the morning. So when, after Jesus' death, burial, and resurrection, Jesus was on the seashore, and you know that scene where the disciples were fishing again, and where Jesus told them, throw your net on the other side, and they couldn't lift it. It was just so full of fish. Jesus laughs he laughs at stuff like that. He has a sense of humor, people. So, who jumps out of the boat first? Who? Who does it? Peter. Our God is so full of love and so interesting. If I was living back then, I would follow him everywhere too. I would. I'd be whatever you want. You want that? I'll go get it. What do you want? I'll go get it. And I'm sure there were people that did that for him. And I can't imagine the gut-wrenching that those people had to go through to witness our precious Son of the Most High dying on that cross and suffering and shame that he went through for us non-deserving, oxygen-breathing human beings. Anyway, and John, John, who Jesus loved, I don't think he loved John more, right? Because when you see Jesus for the first time, you're going to realize, shit, Jesus loves me. I didn't know I was lovable. That's how big of a heart he's got for everybody. He's got a big heart.